from the third pair of left-handers.
Going high leaves the 2 and 4 and 7, as Chris Schenkel just said. This time he 4-pin remains standing in the rack. He left this in the 10th frame of the first match. He converted the 2-7, 2-4-7 just a little bit easier.
All right, 39-pin lead by Devers and Karlsson. We'll be back. Yes, Biasana and Hudkins for the WBC Featherweight Championship. Also the broadcast premiere of Whitaker-Nelson, a lightweight title bout, next on Wide World of Sports. Look at the size of the crowd in this bowling establishment at the Showboat, away from the Strip in Las Vegas, situated out here almost by itself. Great facility being renovated now to the tune of millions of dollars, including a 600-car parking garage.
Curtis with a 4-step delivery. Big shot here. Needs a strike.
2-4-5-8 for Curtis.
Kind of angry with himself. He lost the ball at the bottom of the swing. Didn't quite get the lift to make the ball what we call flip over. And he needs to get the ball right in here in the 2-4 zone and drive him out. All right, the ball cutting right through. The key pin's the back pin. You see the ball driving through the 2-5, the 2 taking out the 4, the ball the 8. Important shot.
In the regular singles competition this year, Curtis's best finish was 10th in the United States Open in Indianapolis.
Adam Colton with a fairly straight approach, a fairly straight shot. He's standing right about the center, or what we call the 20th board. He'll slide right about the center and try to roll the ball right over the second arrow. Fairly simple shot. Doesn't take much practice to do this shot. It lacks just a little bit of power.
All right, Adam liked that.
Don't need much power when you can put it in the pocket. Perfect like that. So he's keeping his team in the game as the experienced team of Karlsson and Devers have a 39-pin lead, 8th frame.
Karlsson for the first time coming up high, and now it's a 6-7-10.
A makeable split by Karlsson. He'll go for it this part of the match. Gets the ball over near the 6-pin, slide the 6 over into the 7. For Karlsson, a good easy shot if he can get it in the corner.
An open frame in the 8th of this Karlsson and Devers' second match.
Well, that really opens the door for the duo of Odom and Colton. Devers and Karlsson going at a 2-12 pace. That's considering spare strike, spare strike. The rest of the way, Odom and Colton have a 2-17, and there's Karlsson working on his fingers. He probably dropped the last ball, needs to put a piece of tape in his thumb hole or finger hole.
That being a big help now to his doubles partner.
Once again, you're looking at Mats Karlsson, just taking a piece of adhesive tape, putting it in the finger hole. It's very important to keep the same feel and grip all the time. This is the big shot right here. Curtis Odom must strike here to give his team a chance. 9th frame, they trail by 25.
And now late, only 15 pins separate Colton and Odom.
Odom's got to like this. A really unusual strike as the head pin does most of the work. Now a man who is making his first championship round appearance, has never been tested under this type of pressure, needs 2 strikes, 1 in the 10th and 1 in the 11th, to take the lead. They trail by 15.
Christine, his wife, enjoying it. Just having closed on a new home 3 days prior to this tournament starting. So
Colton very aggressive under the pressure, throws an excellent shot. The first 2 frames where he was a little bit wild, in the 2nd and 4th frames, he was trying to aim the ball, threw it very slowly down the lane. The last 3 shots, very aggressive, extra speed, and now he's put his team in a position where they can take the lead for the first time if he can strike right here.
high, leaving the 6-10.
Just a little pull shot. That's what most players have trouble with under pressure. Most balls are left of your target for right-handers, pulled high under pressure. But he's put his team in a position where they have a chance to win. If he converts the 6-10, they'll be trailing by 7 pins. That'll force the other team to mark.
Okay, and up next will be Matt Karlsson. And that doubles pair, very happy. Karlsson from Gothenburg, Sweden, also the hometown of former heavyweight champion of the world, Ingemar Johansson. Great seaport city. We did the World Figure Skating Championships there one year. Ooh, 2-4-5.
Shaky shot from Mats Karlsson under the extreme pressure of really just needing a mark. He lets the ball slide by. But you know, the players are bowling kind of slowly, Chris. It's a different pattern. They're not bowling a full game. He's only bowling 5 frames. And now he must convert this spare and get 6 pins to win. If he misses, Colton and Odom will bowl in the semifinal.
Oh! Chopping the 2-4 and the center pin. The 5 is there.
The crowd is shocked. I think the players are shocked. Not very often you see that. What a great break as this duo is going into the semifinal. The usual dependable spare shooter, Mats Karlsson, come up to the 10th, watch the ball chop the 2 off the 5, carry the 4 straight back, and I'll tell you what, instant victory right there for Colton and Odom.
And it's time for Bo Burton.